Real quick, I'm going to do a sister wives summary on a few things regarding Christine's wedding dress and wedding cake thing. So first of all, we had to point out this shirt. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. This is Mykelti. I'm not going to talk about Mykelti much because people either already detest her or they're sick of people discussing they detest her. But it just struck me as really odd. Like, I love a sassy t-shirt. I wear a lot of them. I would not wear them on TV to everyone else was dressed. I mean, I'm not going to say like super fancy, but certainly more than, all that. I thought that was a really odd choice. I also didn't get the whole comment about how this dress looked like a vagina lace dress. I mean, I guess, but I mean, I've seen some stuff that were definitely like, ooh, like, oh my gosh. And so I kind of didn't get that particular comment. Janelle saying, oh, that Mykelti, she's saying what everyone's thinking. I guess everyone in the room was thinking that. I do think it's sweet though, because, that's the second time I've seen Janelle specifically go out of her way to kind of defend Mykelti. And that always warms my heart because it shows how much they really view all the kids as their kids. So I'm always a fan of when Mary, Janelle, or Christine defend the kids. You don't really see Robin do that. You see, she does it a little bit, tiny bit with Mykelti, but other than that, she doesn't do it. But it always warms my heart when you see the moms being moms to the children that are not biologically there. This was also a cute moment. I did not know what this was called. I know that is a crumb coat. I did not know that what you call that. So for those of you who didn't see, they got these cakes. This is the cake they're going to order. So right here, David says, I like it, but the frosting's too sweet. And Christine goes, that's why we're going to get it naked. And it's clear to me he has no clue the context of what she is saying. I instantly went, oh, that's what you call that kind of cake with that very thin layer of frosting. I am not a fan. I like my frosting. But it was a cute moment because it was sort of the opposite of a try hard moment. He wasn't trying hard to be funny. He genuinely was like, we're doing what naked? What's naked? And it was cute. It was probably the highlight of this whole thing. I did a whole other video on I don't know what they should be doing with all of this material because I do want to see it, but it also feels redundant. A lot of other people feel it's redundant. Maybe it's because so much of it feels so staged. I don't know. Maybe it's all 20% too long. I don't really know. But yeah, so that's kind of my summary. That's like the only thing I really have to say about the whole wedding dress thing. I was surprised with the wedding dress moments because I haven't tried on a wedding dress in 16 years, but it felt like a lot of them, they weren't like clipping them correctly in back because they were gaping really oddly. So if you never gone wedding dress shopping, you probably noticed in the video, it's very, very common that they just have some size. They don't have every size in every dress. They have some size. They use these big production clips to kind of clip them on. They kind of try to clip them so that you get a rough idea of what it would look like if it fit. And then you order your correct size. And it's usually you have to order within, so many months ahead of time. I don't really know. It sounds like they're going to make a custom outfit. I found her description to be a little confusing, especially when she described it as really dirty I finally figured out, I think she means a dark nude underneath and then lace. And then she wants an off the shoulder, but a full length sleeve, which I don't know that I've seen that other than 80s sweatshirts where they're slumped off one side. Because to me, it seems like if it was full length and off the shoulder, it would look like it had fallen off her shoulder rather than deliberate. So I guess we get to wait and see what the wedding dress looks like. My memory, though, is the wedding dress was not fitted to her body correctly. That's not a slam on her body. It's a slam on the people who fitted it because it didn't seem like it was fitted correctly. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that.